No one knew who she really was. To the soldiers stationed at Drywell Base in southern Arizona, she was just Red, the quiet woman who worked the night shift in the hangar, hair always tied back, sleeves rolled, a wrench in one hand and silence in the other. She wasn't in uniform, no rank, no ribbons, just navy blue overalls stained with engine grease and sun-faded patches. Rumors swirled like desert dust. Some said she used to fly. Others figured she was just a dropout who found comfort in machines. She never corrected them, not when they laughed, not when they overlooked her. One morning, chaos cracked through the calm. A recon team had gone dark near the canyon. Heat stroke, equipment failure, no one knew, but they needed eyes in the air, and fast. 2 Apaches were grounded for maintenance. The only one operational was the one Red had been working on all week, fine-tuning it like she knew every bolt by heart. Colonel Maddox stormed into the hangar, barking orders. "Who's cleared to fly this bird?" No answer. Pilots were either out on drills or grounded for medical. Red didn't hesitate. She wiped her hands, stepped forward, and said, "Tail 6 is ready." Maddox didn't even look at her. "I asked for a pilot, not a janitor." Red turned, climbed the Apache's ladder, and ran the pre-flight like her heartbeat depended on it. Fingers flew across switches, checking systems like she was born in that cockpit. When Maddox saw her hands move, something shifted in his face. Recognition or confusion. Then he saw it. A small faded tattoo at the base of her neck. A raven clutching 2 blades. A symbol not taught in flight school. A mark that didn't exist in public records. But Maddox had seen it once, in Kandahar, on the shoulder of a ghost pilot whose name had been erased from military archives. "Where did you fly?" he asked. Red didn't answer, just said, "If we wait, they die." Seconds later, the bird lifted. Skids peeled from concrete. Dust exploded around her. The chase copter scrambled to follow. Red flew low, hugging the earth like a shadow. Terrain masking, no radar, no communications, just instinct, just memory. When she spotted the recon Humvee, half hidden in a dried-out ravine, enemy trucks were already closing in. Red didn't wait for orders. She tipped the Apache into a dive and unleashed hell. Explosions shook the valley floor. One shell took out the engine block of a pickup. Another carved open a rocky ledge, forcing fighters to scatter. She hovered just long enough for her crew chief to extract the team. 2 wounded, 1 barely conscious. 30 seconds later, they were in the air again. When she returned to base, the entire tarmac stood still. Mechanics froze. Officers stood in silence. Colonel Maddox approached, slow, helmet in hand. "You flew with Ghost Squadron, didn't you?" he said. She nodded once. "You were Echo, the one they said never came home." She didn't answer. She didn't need to. That afternoon, her name was reinstated, not because she asked, because she earned it, again. And from that day forward, no one called her just the mechanic ever again.